The Ludwig Museum in Cologne is home to international art and installations from the 20th and 21st centuries. Many contemporary artists like to experiment with unusual materials, like German artist Isa Gensken. She makes sculptures out of materials such as latex and plexiglass. The trouble is, even synthetic materials like these start decaying at some point. Kathrin Kessler keeps an eye on the condition the exhibits are in. This classic hyper-realist polyester figure made in 1974 by American sculptor Dwayne Hansen has been restored a number of times.
Plastic allowed the artist to make a very lifelike figure, something artists were unable to do in the past. Wood, for example, wouldn't allow an artist to produce such fine detail.
But restoring contemporary art can be quite a challenge. Many such works consist of different types of material, and the restorer has to establish exactly what's what before she can begin. Kathrin's working on a sculpture by American artist Richard Serra, which was flown back from New York. Works of art are often loaned out, but they can get damaged during transport. Serra's trough pieces are almost 40 years old. He was one of the first artists to use latex, a material that eventually turns hard and easily rips.
What we're dealing with here is latex turned brittle by oxygen. It reacts to the sulfur, so the material becomes hard and brittle. We're going to pack it up, wrap it in foil, and put some oxygen absorbers inside it. That way the latex won't come into contact with any oxygen.
Along with sunlight and humidity, oxygen is one of art's main enemies. Experts can often limit the damage, but they can't always salvage a work once the damage is done.
I see my main task as conservation. I look at the condition of a work of art and do what I can to ensure that it stays in this condition and to prevent any further decay.
This sculpture was made by Russian artist Naum Gabel in the 1930s, when plexiglass was still considered an exciting innovation. Today, it's worth millions. It took Kathrin 2 years to find the right type of glue to restore the piece. In her line of work, patience is a valuable asset. Finding exactly the right materials and colors can be painstaking work. Contemporary art restoration is a highly skilled profession. One Cologne university even offers a special degree course. These days, experts are highly sought after.
We feel responsible for making sure that the works of art we exhibit are in optimal condition. After all, they're not in a studio anymore, they're in a museum. I never fail to be astonished by the almost scientific objectivity.
Visitors to the museum have no idea how much work goes into maintaining the exhibits. But that's the point. The cracks shouldn't show.